Right, well, for whatever this is worth, we're past the peak at this point. But it just occurred to me that maybe some folks would like a live feed. It's my son. My wife and kids are hiding out there. See, earlier I did manage to get this camera to a point where you could see things, but I don't know if that'll work out here. This is my first time trying the YouTube live approach. And it doesn't look like they're going to give me the color control I need. So I don't know how to make it visible. Let me try. No, okay, well, let's try the viewfinder. Okay, this one's working nicely. I'll rename my camera 1 second. There we go. So that's live. Andrew, go tell Mom to open YouTube.
What?
Go tell Mom to open YouTube and look at my channel. Jolie, if you go in there too, you'll be able to see what I'm doing right now on YouTube. Okay, but we're not over there right now. You can go watch with Mommy live. Jess, if you go up to YouTube's and then at the bottom, subscriptions, and find me, you should find the live stream. Anyone that's curious, this is the Asus Zenfone AR, the new one that's being sold retail at Verizon. It works pretty well. And for the portability, it's a miracle in my mind. I don't know if it's useful enough to be really productive, but amazing nonetheless. It's the Sony A7 if anyone was wondering about that. And I've gone totally ghetto. E-mount, 200mm Sony lens, some crazy old Optica telephoto adapter, and then I've got a stack right now of UV, ND, and polarizer just to try to knock things down. The cost of this cheap, nasty setup is a whole lot of chromatic aberration that I'll try to take care of in post. But that's what I get for not planning ahead. I should have gone to Borrow Lenses and rented their new 300mm Sony FE mount. That thing would have been great. It's like a telescope. Here. Family, if you're watching, turn around and wave. I have no idea what the latency is like, if they're even watching. Find out in a second when they turn around. Ooh, wow. I just accidentally looked and actually was able to see a bit because of my sunglasses. There's an interesting flare coming off through my phone there. Looks like on the opposite side of where the shadow is. Oh, camera battery's going fast. Do another bracket here. I've got a delayed timer bracket set up so everything can stop shaking. Really helps on these older unstabilized lenses. This is muscle memory for me, so it's awkward trying to find the controls from this other angle. So you can see I got the chromatic aberration, but it's pretty clean there otherwise. That's the shadow. Let's see if we can get that cleared up. I've got glare from every direction, so it's hard to... There we go. And back to the real time. Well, family wants to go do this event here at CGCC, so I think I'm gonna have to cut the stream and go hang with the family. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't seen or heard yet, Facebook, there's a live stream, 360 stream going from Charleston, South Carolina, sponsored by NASA. And I happen to know a thing or two about who's running it, so you might want to check it out. Pop open the Facebook app, you'll find it. You might also find the restream on YouTube, but probably find a bunch of others there also. But I know that one is being run with cameras that ought to do very nicely once it hits down there in South Carolina.